I want to start off by doing is getting my chain figured out. It got a little dry last time I was riding it. I was just kind of getting used to the bike. Put quite a few miles on there. And the chain got dry and I didn't realize it, and it started getting really stuck together, and it just would not want to move at all in some spots, and other spots it was perfectly fine. So I had to basically lube that up with gun oil, because we had no WD-40 or any grease like that that I could use to lubricate it and get it kind of worked in there and soak it up. So I kind of had to quick fix that one, which kind of sucked. I also had to tear down the bike to get it in my brother's car, so I'll have to put all that back together. So I'm going to start off by getting that back wheel or that chain figured out. I think I might have gotten it fixed, but I don't want to completely just ignore it, because I don't want that to happen again, because that really sucked. It made it kind of annoying. I was trying to go to a skate park that was like 7 miles away, and I was trying to go, and I was having chain problems, and my GPS wasn't working, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just getting frustrated and annoyed, and I didn't want to do it anymore, and I was like, ugh. So this could stand up, that'd be great. There we go. So first I'm just gonna take off this back wheel. One side is way tighter than the other, of course. Okay, so let's take this off. Try to get my chain out here. Okay, it actually doesn't want to come off at all. So. So yeah, let's get this chain figured out, and I just want to kind of go around and check kind of the flexibility here. See here, there's a stuck one, or no, it's just me being dumb, never mind. Okay, so it actually feels like it's pretty good. After I lubed it up, I had gone for a pretty long ride just to kind of work it in, make sure I kind of got all that lube and stuff in there and worked it in so it would hopefully free up those areas, and it looks like it did, which is super sweet on my half. I don't have to really screw with that anymore. But next I'm going to try to get that stupid tire figured out, so yeah, let's get that over here. I've trued one of these already. Actually, I don't know if these are loose. That one's a little loose. So I mean, yeah, they can be tightened. I don't have a spoke wrench, so I just do this with the normal pliers. If you've never trued a tire before, having a spoke wrench is 7,000 times easier than using a stupid needle nose pliers. So yeah, I guess I'm just kind of stuck with this for now. I know my buddy has one, but I'm not gonna, drive 30 minutes just to go use a stupid spoke wrench that I'll need for 5 minutes, So if you don't know anything about truing tires, basically, if you're looking at the tire from this angle, right, you have on this side of the hub, the right side of the hub with my sprocket on it and stuff, you have one side of spokes. That one's super loose, I gotta tighten that up a bunch. So you have one side that pulls the rim one direction, and the other one does exactly what you think, the complete opposite. It pulls it the other direction. And basically, if you have one side tightened down in too many places, it will basically just, make your tires super wobbly, and it will just make your life harder in general to ride, and it's just not fun in general. You usually want your tires as straight as possible, and I'm not super good at trimming tires. I taught myself how to do it, and I'm not great at it yet, but I'm practicing, and I'm trying to get better at it, so. I have quite a few loose spokes though, so. And if you're ever riding your bike and you hear like a clinking noise, it's like that. Sounds like that a little bit. Basically that just means you have a loose spoke and it's bending and popping and stuff, and you don't want that at all. That really sucks. I had that problem not too long ago and I just fixed it, so. But when I bought this bike, I bought it from a buddy, and he just had it to ride, and I enjoy BMXing a lot. It's one of my favorite hobbies. So when I bought it from him, he didn't really do a lot of maintenance on it. He just kind of did what he kind of had to. Making sure the tire is semi-true for the moment. Alright, so that's done. Next, let's get do I have a drill here? I don't think I do. Well, anyways, what I want to do is I want to get my handlebars and stuff on, so I gotta go get an Allen wrench and stuff, which I thought I had out, but right up here I don't. So let's get these all off. I enjoy doing a lot of stuff that has to do with maintenance or mechanical things. So honestly, this is kind of fun for me. So to be able to make a video that I enjoy making makes this so much easier for me. I need to figure out, there's a couple spots that still have a washer in there, and I don't want those in there. I don't want it in there at all. Looks like I got them all on here. I thought that no, this one's missing one. And so is this one. I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I had actually just had to put these new bars on here. These are from one of my first BMX bikes that I ever really started riding on. It was a Haro Dyno, something like that. And yeah, I was jumping. I made a jump in my yard because I live out in the country and I have tons of land. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let's make a big ass ramp. So I did. It's like 3 feet tall. I got a good run up on it, and I jumped it, and all of a sudden I'm in the air, and I land. And I didn't realize it at the time, but I had completely bent my other bars that I had. They were weak already, and I landed, and it just totally, they did not just take any of the, they just took all the force, I guess, from my hand or whatever, and just absolutely obliterated the bars. Totally ruined, never usable again. They were weak before, so I wasn't too upset, but it kind of sucked. This thing's just not working with me right now. Come on. Oh my gosh, this thing is just being a bitch. Because it's crossbody for some reason. Oh my gosh, this is annoying! Whatever. So you usually want to like kind of try to get. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Why was I that stupid? You want to kind of try to tighten your bars down evenly. So that it's not like tighter in some areas, and it's just kind of, it's just easier in general. So you kind of want to do cross, cross. Ideal, you do one corner at a time. You don't want to like tighten them down too far either, so. Ugh, you whore. We just had a huge thunderstorm too, so I won't really be able to ride, which kind of sucks. Okay, why is this not fitting? What the hell? And I'll tighten this side, I guess. I don't give a shit. So, but yeah, I made a jump and it just completely obliterated my bars. I'll show you them in a second, but like there was no salvaging them. They had already been bent like that too before, so I'm sure that didn't help at all. The whole strength of the stupid thing. And gosh, this one nut is just, you know what, no. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to get off, so fuck it. I'm not doing it. I know where I put my notes. These are the bolts from my other one, my old bars. One of them at least, so. This is a pretty ghetto setup for a bike too. I have zip ties on my grips to keep them from moving, or to stop them from moving. Yeah, so keep and stop are the same thing. Sorry, I'm stupid. But, so yeah. And that's why they fucking strip. That's why I hate Allen wrenches. Because they do nothing but strip your fucking bolts. God, they piss me off. Oh my gosh. Hate that so much. Be like super gentle with them. I'm not a gentle fucking person. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, so now that's done. Well, let's just get. I'll start with my front wheel. Ah, come on. Yeah. in. Now let's get the back wheel back on. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So like I said, I want to reach through the tire, which is kind of difficult. I'm going to save this for a whole separate thing. I'm going to stop this recording here. So yeah.